Hello, and welcome to our channel. Aging is inevitable, but aging well is a choice. What happens when we grow older and find ourselves alone? Does life end there? Absolutely not. In fact, your later years can be the most meaningful, peaceful, and empowering season of your life, if you know how to live it right. So in today's video, we're going to explore 5 powerful things you should do when you're older and alone to stay healthy, happy, and mentally strong. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to join our growing community, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next heartwarming video.
Segment 1. Accept and redefine solitude. Let's begin with your mindset. Being alone doesn't mean being lonely. This is your opportunity to rediscover yourself, your values, and your life's direction. Ask yourself, who am I beyond relationships, beyond responsibilities, beyond titles? Turn solitude into sacred time. Read books, start journaling, meditate, or take long, thoughtful walks. Learn to enjoy your own company again, like an old friend you missed for years. Solitude is the Soul's Holiday by Katrina Kennison. Pro tip: practice gratitude daily. Start your morning by listing 3 things you're thankful for. It rewires your brain for positivity. Growing old often means losing people we love, a spouse, close friends, even our siblings. It's painful, and it's real. But here's the truth. Solitude can either break you or become the doorway to your greatest peace. Part 1. Understand the difference between being alone and being lonely. Loneliness is a feeling. Being alone is a condition. You can be in a crowd and still feel lonely. You can live by yourself and still feel full of joy. Aloneness doesn't have to mean emptiness. It can be a sacred space for reflection and renewal. Loneliness expresses the pain of being alone. Solitude expresses the glory of being alone. Paul Tillich. Part 2. Turn solitude into sacred rituals. Instead of resisting solitude, embrace it by building intentional rituals. Enjoy a quiet cup of morning coffee while listening to soft music or birdsong. Keep a daily journal. Write your thoughts, prayers, or small wins. Tend to a small garden, even if it's just a few pots on the porch. Paint or draw something from your window. No pressure, just expression. Read scripture or inspirational books during the quiet hours of the morning. These aren't just activities, they're pathways back to yourself. Part 3. Discover the gift of self-rediscovery. After decades of being someone's partner, parent, employee, or caregiver, now's the time to ask yourself, who am I beyond these roles? What brings me joy now? What do I want to learn, try, or rediscover? You are not left behind. You are being given a new chapter to write at your own pace, in your own style. Try new things. Listen to podcasts for seniors. Join an online community or book club. Write or record your thoughts and memories for the next generation. Part 5. Reconnect with your inner child. Yes, your inner child still lives within you. What made you happy as a child? Did you love to sing, dance, sketch, or tell stories? Allow yourself the freedom to play again. Laugh without guilt. Smile without reason. This isn't regression. This is healing. Part 6. Spiritual growth through solitude. Many faith traditions see solitude as sacred. Jesus withdrew into the wilderness to pray. The Prophet Muhammad received revelations in a cave. Buddhist monks seek wisdom through silence. Why? Because solitude clears the noise of the world so you can hear the voice of your soul. Pray, meditate, reflect. Just sit still. Let your heart speak and listen with kindness. Solitude, when embraced with love and openness, is not something to fear. It is a gift. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are being invited to meet the most important person in your life, you.
HAPS, Segment 2. Prioritize physical health. Your body may age, but your spirit doesn't have to. That's why staying physically healthy is non-negotiable. Daily movement. You don't need a gym. A simple morning walk, stretching, or light yoga keeps your joints flexible, your muscles active, and your mood elevated. Eat nutrient-dense foods. Fuel your body with vegetables, fruits, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Avoid processed food. It drains your energy and weakens your immune system. Hydration. Don't underestimate water. As you age, your thirst signal weakens. Keep a water bottle near and sip often. Checkups matter. Scheduled regular health screenings. Prevention is better and cheaper than treatment. No matter how old you are, your body is your home. And just like any home, it needs care, maintenance, and attention. Aging may slow you down, but it doesn't have to shut you down. This chapter of life can still be filled with vitality, strength, and energy if you choose to care for your body with intention. Part 1. Move every day. No excuses. You don't need a gym membership. You don't even need fancy equipment. All you need is commitment. Start with 15 to 30 minutes of walking each morning. Stretch gently after waking up to release tension. Try chair yoga or Tai Chi. Both are excellent for flexibility and balance. Use household items as weight. Water bottles or canned food can build strength. Idea: movement is not about muscles, it's about mobility, your ability to live independently and pain-free. Part 2. Rethink your relationship with food. In your later years, every bite counts. Choose foods that nourish, not just fill. Eat more of fresh fruits and vegetables, rich in fiber and antioxidants, whole grains, brown rice, oats, and quinoa. Lean protein sources like fish, tofu, chicken, or eggs. Healthy fats like olive oil, nuts, and avocados. Avoid or reduce sugary snacks and processed foods, excess salt and fried food. Packaged meals with long ingredient lists. Quote, "Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food." Hippocrates. Your plate should be colorful and simple. Part 3. Stay hydrated, even if you're not thirsty. Did you know as we age, our sense of thirst decreases? That means you may already be dehydrated without realizing it. Tips to stay hydrated. Keep a water bottle within reach all day. Flavor water with lemon, cucumber, or mint if plain water feels boring. Try herbal teas that support digestion and calm your nerves. Even mild dehydration can cause fatigue, confusion, and headaches. Water is your most powerful and cheapest health supplement. Part 4. Sleep is medicine. Many older adults struggle with insomnia or fragmented sleep, but poor sleep is linked to memory loss, depression, and lower immunity. Here's how to improve your rest. Stick to a consistent sleep-wake schedule. Avoid screens, phones, or tablets 1 hour before bed. Use calming routines, reading, light stretching, or warm baths. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet.
If you wake up often at night, try reducing fluids after 7 p.m. and avoid caffeine after lunch. Idea: quality sleep is not a luxury, it is essential. Part 5. Don't skip medical checkups. Regular checkups are not just for when something is wrong. They are preventative tools to keep your health on track. Make sure you check your blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar annually. Keep your vaccinations up to date: flu, shingles, and pneumonia. Visit your dentist and eye doctor at least once a year. Talk to your doctor about bone density and fall prevention. Create a health folder where you keep your medications, test results, and questions to ask during appointments. Remember, you are your own best health advocate. Taking care of your body in older age is not about looking younger. It's about feeling stronger, moving freer, and living longer with dignity and joy. Each small choice, what you eat, how you move, how you sleep, creates your future. And the good news is, it's never too late to start.
Segment 3. Cultivate meaningful social connections. Loneliness kills, literally. Studies show it increases the risk of heart disease, cognitive decline, and depression. But the good news? Connection heals. Reach out. Call an old friend. Visit a neighbor. Join a local club, religious group, or volunteer organization. Go digital. Learn how to use Zoom, WhatsApp, or Facebook. These tools are your bridges to the world. Be a good listener. The best way to make friends is to truly care. Ask about others' lives. People remember how you made them feel. Start small. Even smiling at strangers while walking can spark tiny moments of joy. Did you know that loneliness can be as dangerous to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day? Yes, that's a real statistic. As we grow older and friends or loved ones pass away or move on, our social circle may shrink. But shrinking social ties shouldn't mean shrinking your joy. In fact, this stage of life gives you a new chance to build deeper, more intentional connections. Part 1. Understand the power of social bonds. Humans are social creatures by nature. We are made for connection, conversation, and community. Social engagement in older age improves memory retention, emotional stability, cardiovascular health, and even lifespan. Studies from blue zones, regions where people live the longest, show that having strong social ties is a key to longevity. Part 2. Reconnect with old friends and family. Sometimes all it takes is one phone call to rekindle a relationship. Reach out to a cousin, sibling, or neighbor you haven't spoken to in years. Send a birthday message or a voice note to someone you miss. Write a letter. It may feel old-fashioned, but it carries deep emotional value. Remember, many people are waiting for someone else to make the first move. Why not let it be you? Part 3. Make new connections. Yes, even now. Age is not a barrier to making new friends. In fact, older adults often report greater satisfaction from friendships because they're based on depth, not popularity. Try joining a local community center, book clubs or language classes for seniors, volunteer groups or church activities, gardening or walking groups in your neighborhood. You might be surprised how many people out there feel just like you, waiting for connection. Part 4. Go digital. Don't be afraid. The digital world can be a blessing if used wisely. Learn to use WhatsApp, Zoom, or Facebook Messenger. Video call your children and grandchildren weekly. Join online forums or Facebook groups with people of similar interests, faith, hobbies, or health topics. Consider attending online workshops or live YouTube discussions for seniors. Yes, it may feel intimidating at first, but once you get the hang of it, you'll realize that technology can bridge generations. Part 5. Be a giver, not just a receiver.
One of the best ways to feel connected is to serve others. Helping someone else, even in small ways, creates a powerful sense of purpose. You can visit a sick neighbor, help with babysitting grandchildren, mentor a young person in your area, donate your time, wisdom, or skills to your community. Remember, when you focus on giving, you naturally open doors for new, meaningful relationships to enter your life. You were never meant to go through life alone. Connection is not just about having someone to talk to. It's about being seen, heard, and valued. So whether you're reconnecting with old friends or building new bonds, choose connection every day. Even a simple smile, a phone call, or a kind word can be the start of something beautiful.
Set goals no matter your age. Retirement doesn't mean retreat. You still have dreams, even if they're different now. And dreams keep you alive. Make a bucket list. What have you always wanted to do? Learn Italian? Paint? Start a garden? Travel solo? Lifelong learning. Take online courses, watch documentaries, learn a new skill like baking sourdough or digital photography. Tell your story. Write your memoirs. Record voice notes for your grandchildren. Your story matters. Share it. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. C.S. Lewis. There's a dangerous myth in society that says, once you retire, you're done growing. That's simply not true. The truth is, as long as you're breathing, you're still becoming. Setting goals gives your life direction, motivation, and meaning, even in your 70s, 80s, or beyond. Part 1. Redefine what goals mean in later life. Goals don't have to be huge, ambitious, or career-driven anymore. They can be personal, spiritual, emotional, or relational. Examples: improving your flexibility so you can play with your grandkids, writing a family recipe book, learning how to use a smartphone independently, finishing the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, organizing old photo albums and telling the stories behind them. These goals may seem simple, but they add richness and focus to your daily life. Part 2. Build a bucket list of joy and curiosity. A bucket list isn't just about skydiving or traveling to Paris. It can be a celebration of your curiosity and courage. Take time to write down 5 places you've always wanted to visit, even if they're nearby. 3 things you've always wanted to learn. 2 people you'd love to spend more time with. 1 fear you'd like to conquer. Hang this list where you can see it every day. It becomes a visual reminder that life still has more to give and more to enjoy. Part 3. Commit to lifelong learning. The brain thrives on novelty. Even after 70, you can still form new neural connections. Here's how to keep learning. Join a local or online class: art, music, history, technology. Try new hobbies like calligraphy, painting, or birdwatching. Watch documentaries and take notes. Listen to educational podcasts for seniors. Read about places, cultures, or ideas that fascinate you. Remember, staying mentally active doesn't just boost your memory. It increases your confidence and joy. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. C.S. Lewis. Part 4. Leave a legacy with purposeful goals. Some goals aren't about us. They're about what we leave behind. Ask yourself, what values do I want to pass on? What stories must not be forgotten? What message would I leave for my grandchildren? What lessons can I teach the next generation? Ideas to consider. Record your life story in audio or video. Create a personal wisdom book or journal. Mentor a younger person in your family or community. Support a cause that reflects your deepest values. Legacy goals don't require money or fame, only authenticity and love. Setting goals isn't just for the young, it's for the living, and you are still living. So write down your dreams, however small. Chase them at your own pace. Let them pull you forward, with hope, joy, and purpose. You still have time, you still have strength, and you still have something beautiful to become.
Segment 5. Protect your mental health daily. Mental resilience is your greatest weapon against isolation, regret, and fear. Challenge your mind. Play brain games, solve crosswords, try Sudoku or chess. Keep your mind sharp and stimulated. Practice mindfulness and prayer. Spending even 10 minutes a day in silent reflection or guided meditation reduces anxiety and boosts mental clarity. Create structure. Loneliness worsens when days feel empty. Set a weekly schedule: Monday for cleaning, Tuesday for books, Wednesday for walks, etc. And ask for help. Seeing a therapist or counselor is not a weakness, it's wisdom. Mental health matters at every age. As we grow older, we often pay attention to our physical health, blood pressure, cholesterol, joints. But what about the one thing that quietly shapes every moment of our life? Our mind. Mental health is just as important, if not more, especially in your later years. Why? Because your thoughts determine your reality. A strong mind means a strong life. Part 1. Create a daily mental health routine. Just like you brush your teeth every day, your mental health needs daily hygiene. Try this simple routine. Morning affirmation. Start the day with a phrase like, "I am thankful for today." 5 minutes of stillness. Sit quietly, breathe deeply, and just be. Gratitude journal. Write down 3 good things that happened each day, no matter how small. Sunlight exposure. A 10-minute walk in the sun boosts serotonin levels naturally. Consistency builds mental strength over time, just like exercise builds muscles. Part 2. Train your brain with stimulating activities. Your brain is not a machine, it's a living organ that thrives on stimulation and challenge. Activities that boost mental sharpness. Puzzle games, Sudoku, crosswords, memory cards. Learning a musical instrument. Reading and discussing books. Teaching someone what you've learned. Doing handwork like knitting or crafting. Even watching documentaries and taking notes can rewire your thinking. Think of your brain as a garden. The more you tend it, the more it grows. Part 3. Watch out for hidden emotional traps. Certain emotional habits may quietly damage your mental well-being. X. Isolation. Spending too many days without talking to anyone. X. Worry loops. Constantly imagining worst-case scenarios. X. Regret and rumination. Replaying past mistakes over and over. X. Information overload. Watching the news all day without breaks. What to do instead? Checkmark. Call someone daily, even for 5 minutes. Checkmark. Practice thought stopping. When you notice worry, gently say, "Not now." Checkmark. Redirect energy to something productive, cleaning, walking, singing, praying. Checkmark. Balance your news intake with uplifting stories or nature videos. Part 4. Know when to ask for help and that it's okay. There is no shame in feeling low, confused, or afraid. The real strength is in reaching out. Here's when to seek support. You've lost interest in things you used to love. You're having trouble sleeping or eating well. You're feeling persistently sad, anxious, or irritable. You start isolating yourself for days at a time. Help can come in many forms. A conversation with a trusted friend. A visit to a counselor or mental health professional. Joining a senior support group or faith-based community. Even watching positive, encouraging content like this channel. You are not alone, and your emotional pain matters, because you matter. Your mental health is the soil where all other parts of life grow. Nurture it with gentleness, curiosity, and courage. Talk to someone. Challenge your mind. Let go of guilt. Ask for help when you need it. A healthy mind creates a beautiful life. No matter your age, no matter your situation. Let's recap the 5 things to do when you grow old and are left alone. 1. Redefine solitude as self-discovery. 2. Stay physically healthy with simple habits. 3. Connect meaningfully, both offline and online. 4. Set goals to keep your passion burning. 5. Nurture your mental strength every day. Remember, aging alone is not a curse. It can be the greatest invitation to love yourself fully, to grow spiritually, and to leave a legacy that inspires.
If you've made it this far, take a deep breath with me. In and out. Because today, you've done something truly meaningful. You've invested in yourself. Yes, growing older may come with its own challenges. The silence of the house, the ache in the joints, the names that slowly fade from memory. But hear me now, your life is not over. It is simply unfolding in a new, deeper way. You are not defined by who left, what you've lost, or what you can no longer do. You are defined by the strength to keep showing up, the wisdom you've gathered, and the love you're still capable of giving and receiving. So, whether you're sipping tea alone at dawn or walking slowly through the neighborhood, know this: every step you take toward health, peace, and connection is a victory. And if no one else has told you this today, let me be the first to say it. You matter. Your story matters. Your future still matters. Thank you for spending your time with us today. If this video touched your heart or reminded you of someone who might need it, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your loved ones, and leave a comment below. We love hearing your stories. Tell us, which of the 5 habits will you try first? And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on aging gracefully, living meaningfully, and staying strong no matter the season of life you're in. Until next time, stay kind, stay wise, and stay hopeful. You are never truly alone.